The guys who get too much into cat psychology and cat talk versus dogs, cat versus dogs, are right up there with the dudes who get really defensive about, hey, man, it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. Right. You know what? As a matter of fact, too much. Gina, honestly, you can be too big. Like, there is such a thing as being too big.
Sure, yeah.
Even medium is too big.
Yeah, for some ladies,
a lot of ladies. Well, mostly
it's a silent majority.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of scraping going on there, man. I mean, you see that? You see trains, planes, and automobiles? Remember when they drove right through that two semi-trucks that were coming and all the sparks were flying out?
Yeah.
Well, that's what it's like with even a medium-sized cock. Even medium, you know. So all
too
the
much of anything is a bad thing.
It's not a good...
Even friction, even sexual wet friction.
Well, like I said, like you like banana cream pie, right?
Love it.
What if I forced you to eat 21?
Oh, I would die. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, couldn't do it. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But it's all about the groove, you know?
Absolutely.
It's not the size of the wedgie on the dance floor. It's the move of the groove, man. Yeah. So anyway, it's uncomfortable.
I think Mike Trout is the biggest bat in the league.
No, but he knows how to swing it. He doesn't swing it. Yeah, he's chafing.
Hours in a batting cage.
Yeah, so much. Yeah. So the more you talk about that, each syllable, your cock shrinks a millimeter.
You're dinking it down a little bit.
We do that. And when the guys get into the cats and the dogs, and they do that thing where it's like, I come home at the end of the day, my dog comes up to me, my dog's excited, its tail is wagging, it knows who I am, it's excited, it greets me, and my cat just sitting there on top of the refrigerator, wouldn't even know if me or one of the Manson family members broke in. And I was like, all right, how much validation do you need to get from a pet, and how much do you want to continuously talk about you being validated from your dog? Yes, you walk through the door and your dog goes up and says hi, mainly because he thinks you're going to get
there's food coming.
There's food coming. But even if he's just being a nice guy, one creature has a brain the size of a walnut and the other the size of an acorn. What do you really need? And by the way, I would argue the cat's a little more discerning.
And extrapolate that out to what if he's talking about a friend or a person. You know what I like, Dave? He's so happy to see me. Every time I show up, he's so happy that I'm there.
His ass,
that's what you like about him?
Up against
that's
me.
Your friend?
Yeah,
sometimes he humps me a little.
So complimentary. Even if I put on 40 pounds, he'll still ask if I lost weight.
He'll lick my face and say, you look great.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. I like dogs. I like cats. But do not let your own self-image be set through the eyes of the dog that you own.
Of anything, you could argue.
Or anything
you could argue.